And the creator came to Darren and said, Darren, your next film will be based on the story from the Bible, Noah. Create a story, create a movie, make it epic, get a great actor, a great cast. Make it a long movie, and you will succeed. But did Darren succeed in the creator's task of creating Noah? Let's find out. Noah is directed by Darren Aronofsky and stars Russell Crowe, Jennifer Connelly, Emma Watson, Ray Winstone. But hold on, Ray Winstone. I thought for the longest time, since the trailers, that this was Mickey Rourke. I even thought it was Mickey Rourke a couple hours after the movie, and I was like, oh, Mickey Rourke was pretty good in this movie. And I watched someone's review and they say Ray Winstone, and I was like, what? That was Mickey Rourke. So, come to figure out, it's Ray Winstone, not Mickey Rourke, but whatever. And this is based off of the biblical story, Noah, where the creator comes to Noah and says, the humans are wicked, and create an ark, and put yourself and your family in there with 2 of each animals, snakes, birds, and survive and start anew. And he gives them everything he needs. He gives them trees, animals, a family. So Russell Crowe builds this ark and helps his family survive this flood, death by water. Now, I haven't read the Bible. I do have a Bible, but I haven't read it, and I haven't read anything about Noah. So I don't know if this is correct to the Bible. So going off of that, I'm going into this movie just looking at what I know is that he created this ark, and the creator told him, I'm going to end the world by water. And I thought this was movie. It was blah. I didn't have high expectations. It looked pretty good. Darren Aronofsky has some great movies going from like The Wrestler and Black Swan. Here I thought, oh, it could be another great movie. It's released in March. It's an epic movie. Got a great cast. Emma Watson's in it. You know, we all love Emma Watson. But the movie started off really, really slow. Really slow. I was bored for the beginning of the movie, and literally it picked up when they showed Emma Watson. I'm not saying that's because she's sexy and I really wanted to see her. It's just there was more interesting things going on because there was more family. They were all grown up, and there was more things going on. They were building the ark at that time, and it picked up. But then shortly after, it fell back down. Most of the movie is the family together building this ark, dealing with Cain's people, led by Ray Winstone, and he's trying to get on the ark and try to claim everything. And that thing's picked up, and then it goes back down and picks up again. So it's a roller coaster movie all the way up until like the last 40 minutes of the movie. It's really fun at the last 40 minutes of the movie, but there's also those 40 minutes, there's some downtime. You know, there's when the flood comes and they're on the ship and it's all kind of calm, and then Russell Crowe, his task gets to him and it consumes him, and he kind of like has to end all mankind. If anybody's read the story, is he supposed to end all mankind? He's supposed to kill himself and kill his whole family, and it kind of consumes him, and it's fun to watch. But then it also slows down and picks back up, so it's a roller coaster of a movie. Some of the scenes looked really cool, with the animals and the flood. The ark was really well done. So, you know, there were some things that were great for this movie, but overall the movie was roller coaster and it was boring at times. The acting was great. Russell Crowe gave a great performance, especially at the end when his task consumed him. Jennifer Connelly was great as a supporting actress all the way through. Emma Watson was great as well. Ray Winstone was great in here as well. You got Anthony Hopkins as the grandfather, did a great job for his short amount of time. Logan Lerman was in there as well, great job. So overall the movie had some great acting, some few great scenes. Overall was a boring movie throughout, but had some really cool moments. But overall it was just like a roller coaster film for me personally. So I'm going to give Noah a C. I enjoyed some parts of it, but overall I was bored throughout. Also, I noticed, and my roommate pointed out, that this movie is heavy vegan movie, vegetarian. You can't eat meat, heavy. There's a lot of scenes in the beginning where there's people killing this animal, and Russell Crowe's like, we don't eat meat. And there's a lot of scenes where like he's kind to the plants, and Ray Winstone has his group of people, and they're vicious and they eat meat. And the Noah's family doesn't eat meat, and they're calm and everything. And to become a man, you have to eat animals. And so I wonder if Darren Aronofsky is a vegetarian, because they played a lot of not eating meat in this movie, and the creator put these animals on the earth to live, not to eat. And Ray Winstone saw these animals as for humans to eat, so there's kind of this clashing moments. And my roommate talked to me about it, and I thought about it more. Is we played a lot about that in the movie, and I wonder if Darren Aronofsky is vegetarian or not. So this is Just Watch the Movies with his review on Noah. Hope everybody has a great weekend, and I'll see you later. Bye.